Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode, part number 41. Well, the voting is all finished up, and you guys are absolutely sadistic, and I like you for that. But you all want me to run the 3-star team in Xfinity Series. I guess I gotta do it. So, we're gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna go with a full-blown custom setup, like I said. We're gonna sim the truck stuff and just do Xfinity this season. And we'll go from there. I don't know if I'll do like another season of Xfinity with like, owning the team or what. But I will do Cup Series hot seat stuff just for the shit of it. So, yeah, settings, same as always, 25%. And that's really about it. Nothing to really look at for facility for this season. So, we'll just kind of go, sim Daytona for the trucks. And okay, well that's interesting. Sure. Okay, 14th. I guess I could still get money and stuff out of it, alright? Alright, I guess I'll keep doing that stuff off camera. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought, like, it wouldn't get you any, it wouldn't count you, like, as a starter or whatever. Alright. We'll turn a new leaf. We'll start complimenting people because they're going to be going to the the Xfinity series. It's going to be really rough. Might as well not be an asshole. Top 20, 2 top 20s. I don't even think I could do that, but all right, here we go. Let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna do qualifying. I'm gonna throw in a full-blown custom setup, and we'll see where we start. Off turn 4. Oh boy, I'm scared. 49.8 was the first lap. This one should be a little bit better. It was 49.7. 37th, okay. Yeah, we're like fourth gear. It was like we were like at 7,000 RPMs. It should be a lot. Like it should be maxing out. It should be a lot better than that. 35th, I saw. Okay. This is our setup again. I'm gonna try to give them a shout out like in every race that I do. Like I'm using the knee pit gaming one. This is the one I'm using here, so shout out to him and pretty much anyone that makes those custom setup videos on YouTube, because I'm using, without them I'd be screwed, or I just wouldn't be doing this season at all. I don't know, but gotta thank them. We're gonna bump fourth gear up just one notch, just so RPMs are a little bit better. I think that's the only change I'm gonna really make. Everything else looked good. If we're gonna have some oil temp issues, then we'll just mess with that at the end of the stage. But here we go. I'm scared. Let's see what happens. Oh god, I don't know what I've started. Brandon Jones with issues, and Brandon Brown has issues, and I think that's it. Hey, Spencer Gallagher up front. Now I know Dale Jr.'s in the thing with the update when the patch came out, but he's not in the career mode, so maybe you have to restart the whole career mode for that. I don't know, but I'm just pointing that out. Here we go. Green flag's out. I'm scared. We're gonna go to hood cam because that's like our best view to do really anything with. So a 6-lap stage and 11 in the fuel. We're gonna have to pit the end of stage 1 and stage 2, I would imagine. We'll see what happens. You already got to a good start, but that's kind of normal with this game. You can always get off to a really good start. And we got the fourth gear. We'll see what our oil temp's like. It's abnormally high, which I feel like it might mess up the, it could overheat, but I guess not. But yeah, we're actually not too bad. That gear change for fourth, I think, helped a lot. Definitely, it's getting higher up in the RPMs there, but it's not like redlining or anything. So that's also very, very good. Holy shit, this car is like, it's undeceivingly loose as shit. Like, that little contact really threw the car out of balance. We're going to have to really try to be careful with that and not make contact, as we're going to lose the draft, I think. Really? No, wait, we got Gase's thing, and that might help me. I'm just going to keep it to the bottom here, try not to make any mistakes. Okay, we're reeling them in. That's good. That's good. That was a little terrifying. I just need them to spread out a little bit so I can make these passes. Oh, shit. Well, now we know the oil temp does have, it is overheating. That's a problem. We're going to lower that down to at least maybe 40% at the end of the stage. I wasn't sure if it was going to overheat or not. But now I know. This doesn't seem like it's affecting our speed yet, but this is a good test. It's a good test to find this out. I just didn't know. I didn't know. Ooh, Carl Long with a block. Okay, 4 to go. The car actually has speed. Like, it's actually not that bad. Again, this is Daytona, the great equalizer, but we're not like trash, which is really good to see. We probably would be even faster if we make the road tape adjustment. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's certainly hard as shit to move up through the field, but if we have a lot of laps to do and stuff, we could really have a shot to do something with it. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to hood cam here. Gonna give Gase a little bit of a shot. I really want to make like really aggressive moves, but that one instance there, like, threw the car off so off of balance, I'm scared. So I'm gonna have to try to, be careful. But yeah, this is I tried being cheeky. I tried to use the my other account like for off-camera purposes to like play the game and maybe get like work my way up to Xfinity to be like and being a 3-star team and mess with like the custom setup just to see what it would be like. But I just didn't have enough time. It was too hard. Not too hard. It just took too much time. So I tried to do that and it didn't work. I didn't have enough time. So yeah, this is all kind of like I'm experiencing all this for the first time type of thing. Yeah, we're almost done with the stage. Again, just really, really shocked how well we're running. I thought it'd be like almost last, but it's not that bad. And mind you, I already said that, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. We'll try. I guess we'll try to be a little bit ballsy and make something happen here. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it is just Daytona, so you never know. I think everybody here should be pitting and getting 4 tires and all that. Oh my good lord. Oh god. That was terrifying. So I think we just side drafted Clements there and it actually kind of worked. Oh yeah, he's a racist, by the way. If you haven't seen the Heat 2 championship stuff way back then, that was a bit. We'll try to continue that as much as we can and get people really pissed off. So yeah, that will be a thing. After that, karma. Alright, okay, I deserve that a little bit. I deserve a little bit of fear of death in me. Like the car, because there's a skull on it, so I guess that was a good joke. Yeah, I don't know what, I think maybe the old Tim's doing something to it. We'll lower that down to at least 50%, I guess. But yeah, the first run wasn't that bad. I mean, I expected a lot worse. I mean, really didn't do a whole lot, but it's not bad. We'll be on the inside here at the end of the stage. We'll take right side tires and all that. Should I take 4? I guess I could take 4, or I could take 4 here, because I mean, if I go back to the back, what's that going to really harm? And then the last stage, I'll just take 2. I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, I think that'll make the most sense. Or at least for the position we're in now. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So, we got the stage win here. And it was Christopher Bell. Well, makes sense. Oh, God, it's at 65. Yeah, we're going to lower that to at least 45 now. I thought it was at, 60. We'll lower that down to 45. Fill it up all the way. 4 tires. Again, I could go with less, but might as well do it. I mean, if we go back to last, what's that going to harm? And no, okay. That was kind of a shock. Alright, now we'll see what Stage 2 brings, and now that, we have the adjusted road tape thing, this will make this part of the race really interesting to see what the car is capable of. I don't know how many laps we'll have in this stage, but just bump draft Carl along here. Try to peek down low a little bit. Kind of worked. Side draft him a lot. And there we go, we gained some spots. And we'll go into 4th gear. Alright, nice. How many laps? 7, okay. We're good on fuel, don't have to worry about that. Now it's just a mad dash. And I know what you're going to do, game. I know once I try to go the outside, I'm going to lose spots. I'm not going to take that chance, game. I've played your things for too long. I'm just going to keep it to the inside as I have one hell of a run. Oh my god. Hello, Gase. Okay, good. Okay, we'll just back it up here a little bit. It's okay. Shh. We're fine. I'm not gonna go 3 wide yet. But yeah, the car is certainly. Ooh, okay. That was again another absolutely heartbreaking, scary freaking thing that just happened, but should be okay. Maybe I should just go keep being on this camera. Also, one thing that's kind of always, again, I'm not used to using full-blown setups, so maybe that's why, like, I don't know. I got really no excuse, but I have not used them very often, except for, like, you know, the dirt tour stuff that Haley Deegan likes to say. But yeah, that grill tape adjustment, that lowering it helped. It's it's a lot better. Certainly a lot better. And we're definitely moving up through the field. It's certainly a lot harder with the 3-star team. I'm kind of curious to see what it'll be like when we go to Atlanta and other tracks. I'm also kind of scared. I'm not really sure what to truly expect. But if we're like at least like 25th to 30th place, like right around there, I guess we'll be okay. Like I can live with that, I suppose. But right now it's just like track position is just so important. Like, you have no idea. We'll give Joey Gase a shot. Will he go 3 wide? No, he doesn't do anything. Well, no, wait. Okay, he's still... Okay, well, he thought about it. I'll give you a gold star, Gase. You tried. Perfect. Oh, good lord. Alright, keep to the bottom. Yeah, we're moving up to the field. It's really freaking tough, like, to move up to the field. Maybe because, like, the car is so on edge. And the ping pong is extremely violent. Like, at least with this setup, I guess. I don't know. 4 to go on the stage. Just gotta try to get ourselves in good position. Because we are gonna take right sides after this. And that should... I don't know if it will gain us spots or what. But it should certainly help us. And also, we have our tire pressure up to 50, so their lefts and rights aren't wearing too bad. They're certainly moving up through the field, though, which is pretty shocking. We have a legit chance to win. If we actually get good track position, we can at least fight for a win, or maybe get a top 10. Really, that's all we can really go for. We really have no, like, team to worry about. We have all the money we need for all the stuff we have in trucks. Now we just have to just try to get good finishes, and we'll go from there. I don't know what to really do for career mode next, like, after this season. Would I do, like, another season, but, like, with owning my team? Or should I just start, doing stuff for Cup? Like owning a team there if I make enough money. I mean, it is $4.5 million. I don't know if I'll make that much by the end of the Xfinity Series season, even factoring in the truck stuff as well. I'm not sure. But, well, I guess I would. Should I make a vote? I don't know if I'll make a voting poll for that. I might just like do that like on my own, like judgment or something. But by the way, we're in 16th. We're 15th. Like we have like a genuine chance to win this race, I think. The car is actually not that bad. I know it's Daytona, the great equalizer, but we might have a shot here. If we get track position in like one of these restarts, we can do something with it. 2 to go. Certainly has speed. That 4th gear adjustment certainly helped out a lot. I was expecting it to. I expected it to help, but I didn't really know by how much. And we'll get to the inside. And Nemechek, that was another terrifying move that I just did. That's like the 5th time I think I got like ponged, but it wasn't too bad there. I was gonna say maybe side draft him a little bit. Jeff Green kind of helps us out a bit. That's nice of him. But yeah, I mean, how far back were we? Like 33rd? We moved up to what, 14th, 13th? Pretty good run. So I'm actually kind of just have to wait and see. Nemechek's continuing to block me. He goes up high. He knows. Oh, okay. He just gets a run. Never mind. But yeah, like, I'm very surprised so far. He's not going to go 3 wide. Of course not. Of course not. Don't even try to get stage points, Nemechek. This is like maybe your one of 2 times you can get one legitimately in this season. And I say legitimately because you never know. It could happen to get some. Ooh. Okay, we're good. I don't know how many laps the last part of the race is, but we might have to make green flag pit stop, at least. I would think so. Just gonna go 3 wide. Oh god, that was a little illegal, I think. Ooh. Oh god, we're gonna get stage points. Alright, I wasn't expecting it. Can we get 9th? Can we get 9th? Ooh, we're gonna get 9th. Alright. We'll get stage points. Hell yeah. And we're on the inside. That's perfect. I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. Now we get to the interesting part. Our tires actually aren't that bad. We're going to go with the rights. We're going to fill it up. 1.5 fills it up. I know I got a comment asking me, why do I not fill it up? I've figured this out in Heat 2. If you fill it up or put more fuel in than what you need, you actually lose time. So it's just better off to just kind of put in as much fuel to fill it. That's why. I don't know why maybe people are just not used to, just new subscribers and stuff. Maybe they just don't know. Right sides, we're good. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, that's certainly good, but I don't think I can hold the lead. I mean, I know we'll get like a great acceleration thing at the start. Alright. Got 13 to go. And 11 in the field, so we're definitely gonna have to make a green flag pit stop unless the caution comes out. Then we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we got off to a really, really good start with the acceleration there, and up the apron for good measure. And oh, good lord! Jesus, freaking Matt Tiff just caught us like before the back straightaway. That's kind of concerning. Our restarts, I guess, are still not very good as Carl. Was that Carl freaking Long? No, it's Chad Fitchum. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, we didn't, like, absolutely lose the lead. I'm not going to really worry about blocking yet, but we'll kind of see where our car kind of lays if we stay on the bottom. And see if we actually have the car to make a pass, which will be another interesting thing to worry about as the race goes on. It's like, okay, no, don't do that. Don't want to, you know, kill the field. Or the audience. Growler tries to do something on the outside. He tries to go down low. Can't do it. Now we'll see what this car is capable of. Like if we can actually make a pass, because it might come down to a last lap pass. You never know. Certainly sucked up to him really, really good there. As we'll just kind of do a little cheeky side draft. And I don't know if it's gonna work. We're not getting really any help on the inside. Well, now we do, but I don't. Okay, that was a little scary. Still side by side with them. Man, I mean, I think, I don't know if we can win, but man, we're going to have a really good shot to have a good finish at least. Yeah, this is not enough. That's frustrating. Like, we can maybe get a good run on them and do something with it, but we really need to get a good, we have to get like an extra good run. Just holding the bottom, doing what he needs to do, but I really don't want to lose the race to Matt Tift of all people. Like, if you don't know, I absolutely despise Matt Tift. He just every piece of equipment he goes into, he just underperforms so bad, and also he's a pay-to-play driver, so I don't like that either. Super pay-to-play driver, and yeah, he's just been pretty much trash. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, just have no interest in liking a driver like that. So we get a good run off turn 4. Do another side draft. Now that was for the finish, and we'll still be a little bit short. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly possible, but it's gonna be so hard. Like, I don't know if we have the car to do it. But well, we're still side by side. The tires like clipping through the fender. That's certainly not right. But you know what? What do I know? Maybe it happens in real life all the time, but we just don't notice it because our eyes just are just not. It's all simulation. It's all simulation. Yeah, I'm honestly like I'm about as shocked as you guys maybe are. I didn't think I'd be performing this well. And if we're gonna at least have adequate speed here, I mean, granted the draft's helping and all that sort of stuff too, but. At least we're having a fighting chance. I don't know what it'll say for the other races, but this is not bad. I don't know. This is weird. I'm gonna try to. Oh god, the game lagged there. I was gonna go to a different camera view, and it, like I hit the button, and it didn't like register. I don't know what that was. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck here. The only thing that may change things up is like with the green flag pit stop, but. If it's, you know, this game is very similar to Dirt Daytona with the pit stops, where it's like, at least even at restrictor plates, when you pit, like, you know, you don't really get a good outlap, and it's just really hard to I don't know, do something with it. But I don't know. Well, we lead a lap. Well, we. That was fucking terrifying. Holy shit! I led a lap and I almost died in the process. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it's good. We got it. We had to do. I mean, I meant to do that. I mean, we meant to do that. Okay, this is all part of the plan. Just, you know, scare the competition a little bit. We're reeled them back in. Wow. That's honestly kind of impressive. The car actually has that kind of speed to do that. That's actually pretty damn cool. We just give Allgaier a shot that really goes nowhere. And now we have Kazgrala leading. That's interesting. We'll see now what we can do when we're, like, you know, back here, if we can get a run. Or if we can get the lead lock better. I don't know. Get to the inside of Allgaier. Chad Fincham still chilling. He's just having one of those runs where he's really good. Michael Annett second. That's certainly... you know it's Daytona when somebody like Michael Annett's in second. Where's Ryan Reed? Like the restrictor plate god of Xfinity. I said almost a nationwide. Well, we just helped him get to the lead, and it'll be kind of the same song, different verse with this, just with a different driver trying to get the lead. So we'll just kind of, I guess we'll just chill until I guess people head down pit road or whatever they end up deciding to do. Because we got to try at least go down pit road with people, so you know we have a chance to being in a draft or do something, so we're not just by ourselves.
Careful, still there. Careful now, still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Careful, still there. Outside. Careful, still there.
You know, I immediately go to sweat mode and not talk as they're actually cars heading down pit road. Shit, I should have went down that lap. They're going to undercut me a lot. But yeah, as soon as I stopped talking and like I actually almost got by Annette. I did have the lead, but then, you know, Tiff got by me. But yeah, so what we're going to do when we head down pit road, we're going to just take rights. Actually, our tires aren't that bad still. I mean, I know it, actually it's good to have the tire PSIs up to 50 here because it's not tire worse time. Well, it isn't. Well, for this game, it kind of is because if the worse your tires are, the slower you get. Like, I don't understand it, but it's that's just the rules we're kind of given. And I guess it'll just top it off with fuel. I mean, the car's still pretty damn good. I guess we'll just top it off with fuel. We head down pit road. And I think the AI drivers actually got down pit road pretty normally. There we go, 55. That was a good stop. Our tape's at 44.9. What? Okay, game. No tires. We'll go with that. Fuck it, we're gonna go with the right sides. Just to be safe. I don't know why our tape's at, like, that's one hell of that. I'm thirsty. 8.3 seconds. And a couple of drivers actually beat me out of pit road, which is interesting. And there's gonna be cars coming up the track. Hopefully they don't LePage anyone. What the? Did Brendan Brown just stop? He just stopped. He didn't go like way up higher and then he just stopped. The whole field, I think, stopped. Well, that's pretty smart of him. Oh god, I forgot the acceleration thing's really bad. Here, we're gonna try to side draft and just like try to hold them up a little bit, but it wasn't anywhere good. We're gonna be like maybe outside the top 10, maybe. Well, damn, that's, I don't know. We'll see. We got a couple laps left to go. Shit. I don't know. I mean, even if I took like no tires there, I think I would have still lost ground, I would imagine. I don't know. We'll see where we cycle out. It's I really hope we're not going to be 26. That's going to be really, really frustrating. We definitely had a top 5. We actually had a legit top 5 car at one point. couple of cars leaving pit road I see way up there in the distance. I guess we're not really going to catch them to worry about that all too much. Get by, I guess, Jeff Green. Try to get the inside. We'll do just that. I guess not everybody's pitted yet. Surprised they can actually. I mean, they were about like 2 laps short, so I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll give Garrett a little bit of a shot. Can he just get by Brendan Brown? No, he doesn't, of course not. Why would he try to go make a move like that? Carry momentum. Alright, let's do it again. No, he's not going to do it. God dang it. Wow, there's people still not pitting. Wonder now, would I have been able to make it on fuel? Because that was like 3 laps when I pitted. That was like 2 laps ago. I would have ran out around like this lap, right? Like, oh god, did I not pay attention? Did I fuck up? We're gonna give Light a shot here. Huh? 36 seconds back though. Like I guess people they're gonna make it. Oh wait, the interval's going down. I guess people are pitting on the white flag. Man, this race is just weird now. What? Ooh, I don't even know where I am now. Results aren't fully. Oh, okay, 22nd. All right. Well, this is a weird race. I'll tell you. I mean, I don't know. This is weird. All right. All right. Man, even if I took no tires though, I don't even know. I could have shaved off a couple of seconds, but our out lap would have been still really slow. I don't know. Are there gonna be cars like running out of fuel or something, or no? I mean, they pit on the white flag. Well, this is a weird race. How that all kind of played out. We'll get 20th. I'm just happy that we actually had a really good run. Like, the car was actually not bad. I was expecting a lot worse. Alright, wow, that was not that bad. I mean, I was expecting a lot worse. Look at the finishing results here. Kaz Gralla won the stage. We got 2 stage points. Elliott Sauter 24th. John Hunter with issues, and oh, good lord, Matt Tiff won a race. Okay. Well, we're starting off the season on a not very fun note, but we'll get good earnings from this. Almost like, actually a pretty good amount. Almost 300,000 for mid pack. Merch payout over $100. Not bad payout wise, and yeah, I guess we'll just head on to Atlanta. Well, next part, but I'm just kind of curious like how we'll do, because that was not. I mean, I don't know what to expect. We actually had the fastest lap. Damn, 4,000 fans. Wow. Damn, that's more than we've ever had ×2. That's crazy. Was our performance just that legendary or something? That must have been what? Oh, fuck. I said that we were going to turn a new leaf because we're going to be running like trash. We don't want rivals being any issue for ourselves, because it's going to be a real pain in the ass. So maybe for this season, for now, we're going to try to be very nice. So we're going to apologize. I love you, okay? Did you mean to hit me? Was that intentional? It's called bump drafting. I gotta stop. Apologize. You aren't the only one on the racetrack. Stay off my... Oh, I'm so sorry, Joni. You checked out I was bump drafting you at Daytona. I know that's a crazy concept. I know... Well, actually, in Xfinity Series, you can't lock bumpers, but you can touch them. But... Oh, fucking... Gotta apologize. Gotta apologize. Alright, we're good. Next one will be Xfinity at Atlanta. I think trucks will be first. I guess we'll get the truck stuff done first and get that out of the way here real quick. We adjust the work plan, put all the stuff we needed to. Let's just sim it, see what happens. And I don't know how this all works, so we actually get good finishes if we actually get... Okay, 13th. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad for simming it. And we'll get money for that. And careful, I know, we're just such a trap. I like how, I guess in the sim thing, I guess it counts that we're being aggressive or something. I mean, I would think it just wouldn't give you anything. That would be like the most logical thing, but it actually I guess our driver just is trash when we're not behind the wheel. I don't know. But yeah, Lance, next race we're gonna, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for suggesting this. I don't know how it's all gonna go from here on out, but that was not that bad for first race. But it was Daytona. You never know. But yeah, we'll see how this season goes with this sort of with all this stuff. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, the Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, Simrace 2001, MotorsportsGames, and Preston Carpenter for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and the fact you're willing to pledge like that and support me, and it goes a long ways, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next part. I don't know what to really expect. I'll look for a setup and properly give them a shout out, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll see you all next part, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.